The night had settled gently over the world, like a soft curtain of silence drawn across everything. The sky was calm and deep, filled with scattered stars that shimmered faintly, as if they were quietly watching over the sleeping earth. A cool breeze moved slowly, carrying peace instead of sound. In a quiet town surrounded by still roads and dim lights, there lived a young man named Horace. He was thoughtful by nature, but lately his mind had become too active at night, filled with endless, slow-moving thoughts. Tonight was no different. Horace lay on his bed, staring into the dark ceiling. The room was silent, but his mind was not. Thoughts kept appearing one after another, soft, slow, but continuous. After a while he turned on his side and sighed quietly. Then he sat up. Something about the night felt different, like it was calling him outside. He stood and walked toward the door, then stepped out into the cool air. The world outside was empty, not lonely, just quiet. He began walking without thinking where to go. The streets were still, glowing softly under distant streetlights. As he moved forward, he noticed something unusual ahead. A thin line of light appeared on the ground, straight, clean, perfect. It stretched forward like a guiding mark, glowing faintly in the dark. Horace paused for a moment, then followed it. With every step his thoughts grew quieter, not gone, just softer. The glowing line led him out of the town and toward an open space beyond it. There he stopped. In front of him was something unusual. A large, glowing screen stood in the middle of the open field. But it wasn't like a normal screen. It didn't show pictures. It didn't show words. It showed nothing, just a soft, shifting glow. Empty, yet alive. Horace slowly walked closer. The air around it felt calm, almost weightless. He stood right in front of it. For a moment, nothing happened. Then the screen changed slightly. Not in image, but in feeling. It became softer, quieter, like it was waiting for him to let go of everything. He reached out his hand. The moment his fingers came close, his thoughts stopped moving forward. Not suddenly, not forcefully, just settling, like dust finally resting after a long time in the air. He stepped closer. And then, without hesitation, he stood inside the glow of the screen. The world behind him disappeared from awareness. There was no direction, no pressure, no expectation, only calm space, only stillness. He slowly sat down. The glowing screen surrounded him gently, like a soft field of quiet energy. His breathing became slow. In, out, his mind, which always kept moving, now had no need to move at all. Thoughts appeared, then dissolved. Silence remained. He didn't try to understand it. He didn't try to control it. He simply allowed it. And in that allowance, everything became lighter. His body relaxed completely. His shoulders dropped. His face softened. Even his sense of time faded away. The glowing screen stayed steady, as if holding him in a space where nothing had to be done. Only being, only rest. Horace closed his eyes, and slowly, like sinking into soft water, he drifted into sleep. The glowing screen remained for a moment longer. Then its light softened, faded, and disappeared into the night air. The field returned to its natural silence. The wind moved gently again. The stars continued to shine. And everything stayed calm. Hours passed quietly. When morning light began to spread across the sky, Horace opened his eyes. He was back. Everything looked normal. But inside him, something had changed. Not dramatically, just quietly. His mind felt lighter. His thoughts felt slower. As if that empty glowing screen had left behind a soft calm within him. He stood up slowly, took a deep breath, and looked at the empty field one last time. Then he walked away, carrying silence with him like peace that doesn't fade.